Hey, it's Thursday. We're getting through this week. How about that? Acts chapter 5, continuing on past the story of Ananias and Sapphira. It's a little more pleasant, if you will. So let's go on verse 12. Now many miraculous signs and wonders came about among the people through the hands of the apostles. By common consent, they were all meeting together in Solomon's Portico. It was in the temple, just off of the main drag there. So they had a little Sunday school class going. It's probably quite large, actually. Verse 13, none of the rest, the other people in the temple area, dared join them, but the people held them in high honor. So they had a lot of respect for them, but they had some reservations about actually joining the group of believers, or the group of the way, as they were known. Verse 14, more and more believers in the Lord were added to their number, crowds of both men and women. Thus, they even carried the sick out into the streets, listen to this, and put them on cots and pallets, so that when Peter came by, at least his shadow would fall on some of them. Think through that. Isn't that amazing? The power of the Holy Spirit through Peter. A crowd of people from the towns around Jerusalem also came together, bringing the sick and those troubled by the unclean spirits. And listen to this. They were all being healed. Wow. Immediately following the deaths of Ananias and Sapphira, the church once again saw increasing numbers of converts. It is no surprise that God's removal of the toxic couple from the church's midst was part of a spiritual revival. With Ananias and Sapphira in the church, they potentially could have ruined the whole mission. God's mission is not wholly dependent on us. It is His mission running on His power. Salvation is His alone to offer. However, we see in Acts time and time again that our participation in the mission really does matter. It is a mystery why God would include us in His mission, but the fact is we know He does. As we seek to join God in His mission to save sinners and make all things new, we can rejoice that salvation does not depend on us and that God will clear the way. Question for today is, in what ways do you consciously or unconsciously act as though the salvation of others depends on you? Take note of people today. Look around you. They all need Christ. How do we get that message out to them? Have a fantastic, wonderful, glorious, marvelous day. I hope to see you tomorrow.